spring picture, starting with simple shapes and lines. So follow along as best you can. Remember, it's okay if you make mistakes. We're all just having fun, and we're learning and growing and practicing how to draw. So you can see here what I did a curved line all the way around, and I stopped so that I could draw this shape with this line coming down a little bit further in. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the other side of this line. I'm going to draw a curved line that comes out like that. Bring that down and up again. And then bring a curved line down to the first line that you drew. Line right here. Can you tell what we're going to draw? What are these? Yep, these are the ears. I'm going to draw the inside of the ear like that. Okay, now I want to draw in the eyes so we can start to see what this is. Okay, now notice I put them kind of towards the middle of the head. Because remember, eyes are in the middle of our face, not on the top of our foreheads like some people want to draw when they're just learning. Okay, so I'm going to color those in. And then I'm going to draw a big, goofy nose. And then this is where you can draw like the letter W almost. At the bottom of the rabbit's, or the top of the rabbit's mouth. And then the whiskers. Okay, so now let's bring this down. There's the rabbit's body. And we're going to draw some flowers down here because that's, again, part of our spring picture. I'm going to draw a circle for the center of the flower. I'm going to draw those petals, curved lines, around that center circle like that. And now you can see where, now I know where this petal is going to be, so I can actually just draw the line of the rabbit right to the petal, so it's all connecting. And again, I want to draw some other flowers that overlap, so I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to draw the petals as normal going around the center circle. And then when we get to this petal, we are going to stop so that it won't go over that petal, it's going underneath. And pick up on the other side, left off like that. So you can see there is some overlapping. Alright, now, then over on this side, over here, we're going to add one of our tulips we practiced last time. A curved line, and then 3 curved lines at the top. You have a tulip. And then we're going to draw the stem down. Okay, and then we're going to draw the leaf on the side so it really looks like a tulip. Okay, let's add one more flower over here just to kind of balance it out so that I got this empty space. Let's fill it in with another flower. Circle. Curved lines that go around. Okay, so now that we have our arrangement of flowers that our bunny is sitting in, I thought it'd be fun if we drew some eggs. Because I would think of bunnies in springtime, I think of eggs. And remember, we have Easter eggs. Some of us will make Easter eggs. We didn't have a chance to do that in class because we had to be remote. So why don't we just do that now? So we can have a little fun with that. So each of these eggs can be decorated any way that you like. I like to start off with curved lines, because that's easy to make a really nice pattern. So start with a curved line at the top here, and a curved line here. And then I'm going to draw some circles. And notice I got a little bit of overlapping right here on that circle. Okay, now that I've used some curved lines, let's switch it up. I'm going to do some jagged lines, zigzag lines. So I'm going to make a zigzag line here. And I'm going to repeat that a little bit lower. And I'm just going to put one more right here. But again, when you get to the petal, make sure you stop so that you can show that you are doing some overlapping. Okay, and on our third egg, I'm going to try something a little bit more challenging. Give it a try. I'm going to do a star. So when I do a star, I'm going to start with the first point. I draw that in. Then I'm going to go off to the side. I'm going to draw one point off to the side there. One point off to the side there. And then the star has like these two little legs that go down like this. So I'm just going to draw 1, 2, like that. And you have a little star. Okay, now the other ones you're not going to see the entire star because they're going around the egg, so really all I have to do is just draw some triangles. And another part of the star there. And that looks pretty good to me. Alright, you ready to start coloring? Cool. Okay, so what I've got are my jumbo Crayola crayons that just came in. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to color with these. I'm going to start with this kind of lighter blue. And I'm going to color in my bunny. Now remember, I want to do some shading and shadows. So I'm always going to go right up next to the lines, color them darkly, get in those little cracks and crevices, color around the shape. And this is really good too. You know, you're going to get down into these areas where the flowers are. You really want to make sure that you're not coloring over the flowers, you're coloring around the flowers. Because right now we're coloring the bunny, not the petals of the flower. Bring that up. Okay. See, once I have that outline done, then I would like to just gently color it in. Like that. So it's kind of dark on the edges. And it's lighter in the middle. Great. Let's do the head now of the bunny. Same thing. Color around. Do the ears. You don't want to color the middle of the ear, just on the outside. And a little floppy-eared bunny. This is where I got to be a little careful. I don't want to put too much color on the face. The bunny will look too dark with the blue. So I'm going to be carefully, gently adding the color in the middle. Going nice and slow. Don't have to go too fast. Just enjoy coloring the bunny. Okay, now I'm going to use my pink. I'm going to put pink in two places. One on this cute little bunny's nose. And I think my tulip would be nice if it was pink also. Let's color that one in. Okay, now let's see. The middle of these flowers are yellow. So grab your yellow, go in the middle of all these flowers on the bottom. Okay. Now since I have my yellow in my hand, I want to also add some yellow on. I know I'm going to have some yellow on my Easter egg. And since I've already done circles yellow here, I'm going to carry that same pattern. I'm going to do some yellow on these circles here. That way we've created a pattern on our picture. Alright, so now I'm going to skip back over to green. So let's get the green in for our leaves of the tulip. the stem. Since I have some green over here, I want to have some green over here. So I'm going to add green as I'm going to make the top zigzag line is going to be green. Okay. Now, another color we haven't used yet is red. So let's see, I think it would be really nice if we have some pink here, there'd be some red here, a little bit darker, right on top of that egg, like that. And I think I'm going to make these stars different colors, so I'm going to have this part of a star also red. Alright, now what colors haven't we used yet? I haven't seen us use any orange, so why don't we add some orange? I think we're going to put the top of this egg orange, the egg in the middle, and this star right here is also going to be orange. And since I have some orange down here, I'm going to see, where could I add some on this side of the picture? And like right in here inside the ears hasn't been colored in yet. And since we can do anything we want with our colors, I'm just going to go ahead and add some orange inside there. Because blue and orange are actually complementary colors, so they go really well together. Now we're going to add violet, one of my favorites. So I'm going to go right underneath this green zigzag line, and that's where I'm going to add my violet. And I'm also going to add a little violet right here. Very nice. And just for fun, I'm going to add a couple lines on these flower petals to make them look a little more three-dimensional. This is optional. Since I had some purple, it might be a good idea to add a little bit of extra detail. This is what makes your drawings really stand out when you add those extra little touches like that. Okay, now for the final finishing touches, I'm going to bring my pink back out. I'm going to color in this egg pink around those yellow circles. And then I'm going to use my darker red. I'm going to color the top of this egg that darker red. It's actually on the crayon it says it's red violet. Another one of my absolute favorite colors. I'll color the bottom part red violet also. And we'll finish up with yellow. And I'm going to color this egg that has the stars yellow. The last thing I want to do is take a little bit of yellow and I want to add some yellow highlights to my bunny. Yellow is a really nice color to you can color right on top of other colors. And it kind of brightens up the rest of the colors that are around it. So it's almost as if the sun is shining down on our little bunny right now. So I'm adding this yellow. Just filling it in. So those spaces in between where the blue didn't all the way color the paper, now the yellow fills that in and it just looks a little bit brighter. Like this bunny is having fun in the spring sunshine. Voila! There's your spring bunny, and we can label it B-U-N-N-Y. There we have it, our spring bunny. Thank you for joining me today. Hope we had some fun. And we'll see you soon. Bye.